All right, so the topic of today's talk, video, discussion, however you want to put it, the topic of today is how did you show up today? Now, this is a question that I ask myself every day. This is a question that everybody should be asking themselves, no matter what it is, no matter what you do in life, no matter who you are. You should always ask yourself, how am I showing up today? Also, how do you want to show up today? So, if I ask anybody this question right now, how did you show up today, or how do you want to show up today? Their answer will probably be they want to show up as the best version of themselves. And the next question will be, what does that look like? What does the best version of you today in this moment look like? And what are you doing in order to show the best version of yourself to everybody, or even to just yourself? So how are you showing up each and every day? What are you doing to show up the best version of yourself each and every day you wake up? How does that look? How do you talk? How do you walk? How do you interact with people? And if this is not what you're doing, then the phrase fake it until you make it, you don't have to fake it. You just have to do the thing. If you're a confident person, if you want to show up each and every day as a confident person, then be a confident person. If you're not used to talking to people, get up, talk to people, shake people's hands, introduce yourself, let them know who you are. That if that's what you want the best version of yourself to look like, if that's how you want to show up each and every day. So if you're not showing up the way that you plan on showing up, or the way that you intend on showing up, I don't want to say it's always a tomorrow, because for some reason it might not be a tomorrow. So right now, after this video, after you watch this, start being the best version of yourself. End your day, or start your day as the best version of yourself. I don't know when you're catching this video. I don't know if it's the morning, noon, or night for you. But whenever you're catching this video, if you're not being the best version of yourself, now is the time to start being that person. If that's how you want to show up. If you want to show up in a different way, then start doing that thing if you're not already doing it. So this is something that you can ask yourself each and every day. You can even ask yourself right now, how did you show up yesterday? Did you show up in the way that you intended to show up yesterday? And if you did not, and you intend to show up better today, then you start doing that thing today, no matter what it is, no matter how you want to show up. Hopefully you don't want to show up in a negative way, because if you do and you start being negative towards people and be like, oh, I caught Aaron's video and he told me show up the way that I want to show up, and I wanted to be a negative person. So don't do that. If you want to be a positive person, show up as the positive person that you want to be. All right, so ask yourself each and every day, how do I want to show up? How do I want to present myself to the world? How do I want to present myself to my friends and family? And do those things. Be the best version of yourself each and every day you wake up, each and every day before you go to sleep. Be the best version of yourself, and check within yourself. Is there something that I could have done better? Don't be hard on yourself about it, because if you didn't know it in that moment, then you didn't know it. But once you realize that you can be doing something different, something that you wanted to do, just start doing that thing, no matter what it is. If you wanted to get in contact with friends and family, make sure you check on them, then start doing that. If you didn't do it when you wanted to early in the morning, do it right now. If you wanted to bless somebody, buy them lunch, and it's dinner time now, you can still pay it forward and buy somebody's dinner or what have you. The point is, how are you showing up? And if you are not meeting your own expectations, you do not lower your expectations. You rise up and exceed your own expectations. So again, just evaluate yourself each and every day. How are you showing up? How do you want to show up? What does that look like to you? Not what it looks like to everybody else. Because the best version of yourself only matters to you. Somebody can't tell you that you're not being the best version of yourself if you have a different idea of what that looks like to you. Now, if they happen to enlighten you and impart a little bit of wisdom into something that would be awesome for you to do, and you feel like that's something that you would do, and it is something that is in alignment with you, then go ahead and try it out. But do not let other people's opinion dictate the way you view yourself, and don't let other people's opinions dictate the way you want to present yourself in that moment each and every day. So I hope this helps somebody. If it does, please leave a comment. I would love to interact with you people, with anybody that catches these videos. I would love to interact with you. I would love to go into more details. But just hit me up. Let me know, inbox me, or write down in the comment section, and we can have an open dialogue about any and everything that you guys want to. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.